Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Advance Wars. So now we're at the final battle, can you believe it? Disaster, huh? And recognise we shall. I doubt that somehow. No, that's all I'm good for, get it right. Snap. Conceited. I love it. Or do I, because I've tried this twice already. Yes, broken promise, we've got to save her, let's go Andy. Right, the final battle. Here we are. It's great. Did what? Just captured. Oh dear. Snap, when you get grit mad. Oh. It's Eagle! Yes, we know Sammy. Yes, we'll talk later, is that right? Right, so, final battle time. To put it simply, we have Andy in the middle. We have Grit on the left. Grit, I believe, well, you see, the two COs you get on the right and left are determined by what you do during the campaign. For example, I used Max, I believe, in History Lesson and the other Grit missions. Therefore, I unlocked Grit for the final battle. If I'd have used Andy, I would have gotten Olaf, which is probably not preferable. And then on the right side we've got Eagle, because I did the 4 Sammy missions. Well, the 4 Green Earth missions as Sammy. Any otherwise, and I would have gotten... Actually, Kanbei. Normally you would get Drake, but since I did the 3 Secret Sonya missions, Kanbei would be here instead. Both are good, I mean. It's whether you want to get the extra mission or not after this. Although that's nothing compared to what I'm about to face here. Oh boy. This time this bastard has his CO power primed and ready. Well, not immediately, but you know. When it's ready, he'll make sure I know about it. So then let's do this. Let's charge forward and see what we get. Now really I'm going to want 2 infantry to march south, so that I can capture the cities down there. Andy's the one going to be taking the brunt of Sturm's, well, army. As for his power, that's anyone's guess. It's the group of units that's highest valued. But still. Right. I will tell you what. Now that I've gotten the explaining out of the way, I'm going to make a little save point here. I'll be right back. And I'm back again. I'm just recording the intro out of the way this time, just in case something goes terribly awry. Which it may do. In fact, it probably will. Anyway, let's charge these infantry up, and everything else for that matter. Making sure to keep out of the way of the, well, bombers, especially, more than anything. They are sort of the most dangerous of his units, I'm not going to deny. Right, oh, bother. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just build an APC infantry, and move on to Eagle. I was losing my edge fighting that darned clone. Right, well. Let's have you move on, shall we? Right. be wary of his air units. And move mine on to counter. Medium tanks, I love those things. They kill and maim, generally they destroy. Right, let's go, Sturm. Oh dear. Yup. There's a lot of them. And he built another bomber. Would you believe it? Well, I can believe it, but... Let's do that, actually. The sooner I can take out his air units, the better. Oh, right. Keep forgetting I can't control his units yet. One thing I can do is destroy his bomber, which is very, very handy. Of course, destroying all these units is going to have him activate his power, but at this stage it's a little more than unavoidable. I guarantee his power will activate at least 3 times during this fight. Now then. Could hold him back with this APC. Nothing I love more than decoys. Right. Now then. Missiles. Goodbye, fighter. Right, now, key thing here is to, first of all, get rid of you, and split up Grit's units. There's no avoiding that bomber, it's going to attack something. That's not the important thing. The important thing is to keep as many things out of the range of that meteor as humanly possible. Humanly possible, not humanely possible. So that means, yes, split the units up. And I do mean this to be as much as possible. Same goes for Eagle. His units are worth quite a bit. Therefore, I'm going to want to keep them out of harm's way. Right. Sort of strategically deciding what to do. Have you hang back, I think. Have you go here, and... Dear me, it looks inevitable, really. Right, here it comes. Do not want. Oh God. Right on Andy's troops, that's terrible actually. Or perhaps not, maybe it'll give Grit and Eagle a chance to get their momentum up. So no matter what you do, Andy's going to take a absolute battering. Yes, there was no avoiding this. I guess there's only one way to retaliate. Do I get cheapness? Of course not. Right, I suppose most importantly, to take out the units I can first. I really should have attacked that bomber, shouldn't I, in hindsight? I sort of immediately realised that. Oh well, let's just sort of attack the more dangerous. Why didn't I attack a copter? Oh god. So flustered. It's probably comical, but I'm not seeing the funny. There's no way I'm going to be able to hold Sturm off with these units, but what I can do is buy time for our good old friends Grit and Eagle to show up and help. And please God, come and help. Capture. Capture. And next turn we'll capture this. Right, let's move out. If it weren't for that meteor strike, Sturm would be in a spot of bother, let me assure you. Now then. Really, one shouldn't regard for the safety of Eagle's units. Those bombers need to go. Absolutely, more than anything else, they need to die. So grab your fighters and absolutely destroy them. Hopefully I can get a lightning strike in. No, it doesn't look like it, not this time. I think I'll keep the bomber out of harm's way for now. Perhaps I can whittle down the anti-airs. Right. With Eagle's support, perhaps I have a chance. If anything, capturing these bases here is imperative. Oh. Oh damn, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to escape from that fighter as I really pull back. Right. Back up and let's go. That's the thing, even though it does go south really quickly, there's what one really has to rely on is just trying to get some sort of synergy between the three parties. Right, because I'm a wimp, I'm going to save. I'm going to save often, and if I lose I'm going to fall back on these saves. Right, so let's get Andy some funding, some desperately needed funding. Right, so concentrate on what the enemy in front of him. Eagle's greatest fear are these anti-airs. So what I need to do is have them, well, damaged. And that goes for all of them. Right, cool. Oh, I could do with screwing you up as well. I wouldn't suggest building one of those, to be perfectly honest. Have you wall, build a mech. There's very little else I can do for anti at the minute, to be perfectly honest. It's a shame too. Capture. I think you can take the slow path. I don't really mind. As long as I'm rid of you guys. That's the important part. Once Sturm's initial air force is gone, your chances of winning go up significantly. Right, so let's stay out of the way of his units there. Send reinforcements. I would actually recommend keeping back for a time, just in case. So I think another meteor's on its way, to be perfectly honest. Might want to hang back, I'm just saying. Ooh, tell you what is on its way though. Eagle's power. So Sturm's. But first, let's see what I can do with Eagle. This is really important. First, I'll be rid of you. Then you. And we'll follow up with... Ooh. I'm thinking since I've got the bomber, probably better to take you out. The less threat to my... Right, you're a scapegoat, so you can come with... I'm going to set you, prime you to attack, have you move, tank, and power. Take this! Now you can feel my cheapness, you bastard, you. Right, who's first? You? Why not? Ha. Then how about you? Not gonna do horribly, maybe I can put 1 damage on you? Better than nothing. Right. Now then. Let's cause you some harm, shall we? I'm going to get rocketed, but it's totally worth it to get rid of these. Horrible, horrible units. Right, you're next. Right. Scapegoat. Maybe the rockets will go for you instead. Probably will, actually. Now for you. Right, we're starting to bite back here. I doubt my enthusiasm is going to last for long. Granted that Sturm's about to bring the meteor down on my ass. And how? Ooh, hold on, I still haven't moved this fighter. I guess you? I mean, that's the only one that I've left to attack, really. Right. Now I'm going to be punished. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, saw that coming. Right, so he did go for the bomber, that's a shame. Still, I've gotten a lot more momentum, just look at how much damage his army's taken. Should be able to fight back from this one. Right. It's really a case of surviving the initial assault more than anything. Bluff after that, he built 2 rockets. Right, saving. Right, we have a chance. This time, God. I guess I can have you blown to bits. I wouldn't really recommend attacking that, but still. One thing I would recommend doing is trying to stop him from capturing anything. The less funds he has, the better. Then again, he has so much already, it's sort of inevitable it'll just buy big unit after big unit. Still. His anti-air units have indeed seen better days. I might do a bit of cheeky capturing myself. Now, B-copters would be very nice to produce at this stage, seeing as how he now lacks the anti-air capabilities. Well, direct anti-air capabilities to stop them. Now, I'm surprised Grit's remained largely unharmed during this little assault. If only I could hit him without getting retaliated against. I think I'll save Grit for next turn. Use this opportunity to move his units. So when it gets to that final push, he's the one who's going to probably be causing the most damage, because his units are the only ones that seem to be intact at this stage. Right. Another anti-air just to be sure. Go to the city and end. Right. Map's looking good. Okay. Eagle unfortunately took quite the beating. I'll try and capture what I can, but there's not much I can really do. There's no... Can't really produce any air units yet. When I can, I'm going to want to produce B-copters. Still, let's start on you, how about that? Or well, finish you, rather. Right, things seem to be going my way this time. Keyword is seems to be. That one medium tank that Sturm has there is looking a bit troublesome. I'm afraid there's not really much I can do about it. Now, logic would say to join these 2 units. But they're both weak enough that they'd die in a single hit. So how about I do this instead? Pow. Right, pop you in a city there. Let's see what Sturm has to do about it. A lot of capturing, and oh god. That's a bit worrying. Didn't notice that B-copter there at all. Right, saving again. I'll probably end up saving every turn compulsively. That's all. I've got no other... Oh, I can attack with infantry again. Fancy that. Tank. Why not? His infantry really do need to go. Oh, damn. The Eagle's units are sort of in the way there. So I can't really get my hands on his medium tanks. I was going to B-copter it to death, you see. Right, guess I'll gang up on you. I wonder if I'll actually cause enough damage to warrant a meteor strike this time. I doubt it. So I'll sort of be able to save that. Well, save the pain, if that makes sense, I suppose. B-copter, infantry, infantry. Right, starting to sort of come back. Oh, I can't reach him after all. I can do this, however. You will be a pain to me no more. Let's put you there as a scapegoat. How about Grit has his own little copter there as well? Why not? Starting to get money now, which is good. Right. Seems to be all going to plan. Right, Eagle. Take him out if you please. Why the hell not? Stop you from retreating, how about that? B-copters. Everything can be solved with B-copters. Right, what now, Sturm? Next time, a little bad for you there. Look at him spamming medium tanks. It's actually a bit troubling. Not gonna lie. Oh god, another bomber. He's really trying to fight back. No, I do want to save. I do want to save. Just in case. Right. Now here's what I was trying to do before. Wound your medium tank something awful. Right. The second one, I think, should focus on one of these B-copters. Grit's anti-air can take the other. Last thing I want is you healing. So it may be a bit of a sacrificial lamb, but, you know, better that than his rocket healing. As for you, I think we'll sort of double team this infantry. At this point, no unit can really be considered expendable. As you can see, it's sort of gradually starting to lose ground now, which was the effect I was intending to get. If these units are going to take damage anyway, why not? I think he'll attack the centre again. Really does look like he will at this stage. How about some ground units? Snipe attack. Will that do anything for me? Not yet. I'll conserve it. Right, at this stage it's a case of running on through. Oh good, I finally got around to capturing it, did I? Actually, I'm thinking Grit will finally be the target of a meteor strike. But even so, we sort of have the funding to recover from it now, so... pointless infantry, why not? send infantry over here as meat shields more than anything. Tank can make his way over, shoot you. I just noticed those recon machine guns are very awkwardly placed. We'll say no more on that. Ooh, okay. That bomber. If I use my unit well, I can sort of make use of this to take out his bomber. Which could be useful. I'm just saying. Right. Oh, almost ended by mistake. That could have been awful. Yeah, so now it's really coming down to air units, which of course makes sense. It's Eagle's specialty. God, he still doesn't have the meteor. Wow. Pain. Oh God. Oh dear. Should have seen that coming, admittedly. Saving. Sort of become a madness mantra for this particular episode, unfortunately. Right. You are dangerous, therefore I shall blow you up. This tank should be enough on the wood. Once it's weakened, there's not really much it can do, is there? Right, how about I do a little capturing of my own? Why did I wait? That and other questions will never be answered. Ever. Anti-air, please. What to do with you? Oh, so it got me covered there. I guess I can go finish you off then. Heal to boot. Right. Is there anything else I can do? No. Right, Grit, I think your power will come in handy here. Oh, and how? I don't think Sturm can, to be honest. Consider yourself screwed. Or not. Well, actually, his fighter can take care of that later. I'll tell you what is screwed. These tanks of his. They are going to get absolutely shattered. On my behalf. Actually, I do sort of want to protect these infantry, so why the hell not? Actually, I want to get a move on, so I'll have you destroyed by this instead. Right. I want to T-copter it, so I might want to cause a bit of chaos later. I have a slight feeling he's also going to get meteored next. Almost certainly, in fact. Oh well. Right, first things first. You. Out of my sight. Boom. Right. Oh, 13 minutes, huh? Tell you what then, we'll call it here for this episode. And then we will continue this battle next time now that I'm in a winning position. So I will see you all then. Bye bye.